can we work on this one? So I have 0.5 multiplied by the tan of 3 theta plus 5 degrees is equal to 3. Remember the first thing that you need to do, you divide by 0.5, you divide by 0.5, because now we are trying to solve for theta. So these two guys cancels, and then what do we have on the left hand side? We are left with the tan of 3 theta plus 5 degrees, and this is equated to, on your calculator you need to say 3 over 0.5. It's like saying 3 over half, which is 6. This gives us 6, right? This is not an angle, so that gives us a 6. Remember, you can just leave whatever that you have inside the bracket, and maybe say this guy here, I'm gonna leave you and say you are my x, so I can write this to be the tan of x, it's equals to 6. Then we need to first solve for that x. How do we solve for x? We can say that to solve for x, you say on your calculator shift, then you say tan, then you put that 6. It's like saying we're trying to write this as x, it's equals to the tan inverse of 6. So how do we punch this on the calculator? You say shift, you punch shift, then tan, then you put 6. So when you punch this, you're going to have something like that. So now you're going to put, when you punch an equal sign, you'll get the value of x. So this will tell us that the value of x, when we say shift tan, it gives us 80.54. So this is equals to 80.54. So now remember, my x is what? 80.54. So if x is 80.54 degrees, what is the next step? The next step is to take this x. We know that the x is what we have inside the bracket. So this will be 3 theta plus 5, equate that to 80.54. Now solve for x theta. The 5 goes to the other side to be negative. So this will be 3 theta is equals to 80.54 minus, what are we minusing? 5 degrees. So we minus 5, and 3 theta is equals to 75.54. Divide both sides by 3 to make theta subject of the formula. Therefore, what is your angle theta equals to? So when you punch this on the calculator, this gives us 25.18. And that's it for this lesson. This is how you simplify trig equations. So if this is your first time watching our lessons, please make sure that you hit that subscription button so that you can get a notification when we upload to the next lesson.